Hey Cancer, welcome to 1111 Tarot, and this is 2021 Lessons and Blessings. All right, you guys, let's dig in. So, I don't know if you got to see this yet or not, but this, my friends, is the 1111 Wheel of Life, and I will explain all the aspects as we work on your cards. Now, that gift in January is coming out. It is Lessons in Tarot. So, you'll see an event on the Facebook 1111 Tarot, and that link is right down there below. And you can go ahead and watch there if you're following or subscribing. Guess what? Free to you, online. It's going to be live. It's going to be interactive. You'll have a little workbook and you get to learn tarot. I will help you all through it. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. So let's get started with your reading, Cancer. All right. We're going to always start here on this board. This is our Great Spirit. What does Source have to say to us? And you guys, this is the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. Any Oracle cards could be used. I just happen to like this one. So we'll put that card right in the middle on Great Spirit, which we're going to cross that path at every turn as we begin to manifest. Now we're going to work on our air, earth, fire, and water, which is our east, south, west, and north. For that, I like to use, let me put that stone up there and that one there. I like to use Threads of Fate. Now, all of the cards have been pre-shuffled, pre-smudged, and premeditated on. Okay, my lovelies. There we go. This is our air, our 5D communication from the collective and so forth of that nature. This is where we are commingling the information in the material world with what's being given to us. And what are we manifesting? The West, the fire. This is our ancestors and how are they co-creating with us as well. And then we have our spiritual, our water, our emotional wellness up here, and how are we co-creating. The last two oracle positions, this one is in the east, and it's where are you in your current cycle? And then I like to use this one, which was way over here on the west, as where are we stepping into? So let's go ahead and cut this. Now, these are the Moonology deck. All right, my Cancer, let's put your where you are in your cycle here, and where are you stepping into? Now let's take a look. On the Wheel of Life, the 1111 Wheel of Life, you can see it's got 7 oracle cards. And that is all representing the cosmos, from the sun, the moon, time, space, everything in our cosmos, the universe. And it all with the center of Source. This is the Great Spirit. That leaves 3 places in 4 places. So you get 3 settings in the air, the earth, the fire, and as well as the water. All right, my lovely, let's go ahead and move into the tarot. Here we go. We'll divide this up, cut the deck for us. And this is illumination. Clarity, wisdom, love, trust, growth, introspection, dream, experience, cleansing, renewal, and purity. All right, my lovelies, there we have it. Let's look at this beautiful board. So as we walk, this is the 5D. This is what's coming toward us in thoughts, emotions, and communication from the collective in the 5D. We begin in our emotion, our trial and error, as we start manifesting and mixing the 5D and the 3D and what's being materialized and pushed forward. As we go up here, you can see this is the material, the physical realm, and this is what's being manifested and coming toward us in the immediate or is occurring. And then we have our spiritual success, which is all about the lessons, the blessings. What are we taking away from this? What are we gaining and what are we losing? And with that, let's get started, Cancer. In the very center, from Great Spirit, oh wow, be willing to express love to receive love. Oh my. Whoops, what did I do? There we go. There's this little tiny girl. She's sitting in this shell and she's looking up to this beautiful, exquisite divine. Look at all the shells. I feel like this is the age of Aquarius. Like holding this cup. Cancer, I feel like you're being scooped up out of the water and you're being noticed and heard. Wow, absolutely beautiful. All right, let's start with where are you in your cycle? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. The last time I did your read, Cancer, I want to say you got this as well. Very interesting. And that's a new moon in Virgo. There we go. Now we just passed our new moon. Where are you stepping into? Emotions are running high, and this is a super moon. So this may be something that you have to look forward to, emotions running high, super moon. All right, my lovelies, let's start right here in the 5D. And what is it that the collective is asking you to do? Reclaim. Be willing to express love to receive it. Reclaim. Wow, the 5D wants you to reclaim, and it says, a time to give rather than take. Reclaim compassion, maybe? Reclaim, we need more information. Let's see what you're reclaiming and co-creating. Sovereign. Wow. Reclaim your crown. This is your powers. These are your gifts. Reclaim your gifts. What do your ancestors have to say about this in the fire sign? Connect to your heart. Wow. And then it's right beside emotions are running high. Let's go up here and let's see what's going on in your water sign. All right, Cancer, I was right. I said compassion, reclaim what? Compassion. Wow. I felt it coming. All right, my lovely, it's time to reclaim our compassion. We need to connect to our heart. Are we sharing so much? Or are we not sharing enough? Be willing to express love to receive love. All right, lovelies, time for the tarot. Let me grab a little drink. Oh, I left my drink in the other room. Oh, no. Can't wet my whistle. All right, Cancers, here we go. Illumination. This is what Earth signs got. The 9 of Cups in this exact position. So a wish is being illuminated very clearly to you. And in spring clarity, what do you have? Forgive me, Cancer. The dogs wouldn't quit barking. There was no one out there. Interesting. Okay, so we have in our illumination, which is lighting up and being shown to you, you have wish fulfillment on the board. The clarity is that it's the King of Wands, and it's clear. It's clear as can be. It's It's entrepreneurial, as well as somebody that is very passionate. And if you look in the background, there are lizards and salamanders and lions. Interesting. New beginnings. Possibly Leo, a little Leo. Not sure. That's what I have so far. Wisdom. Yeah, I got the salamanders again. And now the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Wisdom is this is an in and out energy that's not consistent. Your wisdom tells you this. Has something to do with you being sovereign and reclaiming your compassion and reclaiming your sovereign status. In your love, which is in your 3D and 5D mix, it's where it's getting combined. You have this juggling on the love. There's something out of balance. So someone's juggling choices in love. This could be you, Cancer. It could be someone else. Trust. Whoa. In your trust, you have death. I'm concerned. Okay. Growth. You have a cup of love. You're worried about someone not trusting you. You're worried about others. There's something you're juggling that you're not sharing, that you're worried would break trust. In your growth, you have you have a big cup of love. Okay, emotions are running high. Okay, let's understand this. Let's go up here to our 3D. This is introspection. The Empress being manifested. This is authenticity. It's the mother. It's the nurturing, loving. Introspect. You want to remain this trusted mother. And that's what you're juggling. Is you're putting others before yourself because you don't trust yourself, and that's got to give. Something's got to give here. I'm trying to understand, Cancer. All right, in your dream, your introspect, you are definitely moving. So introspect is your understanding, overlooking at everything that you've been through, and your introspect is your feelings, and it's coming out as this very passionate mother. In your dream, your hopes and fears, you've got moving to calmer grounds with the 6 of Swords. Now, this is in the material realm, so it almost looks like you might be moving. Could be just in the way you see things. It's your perspective. You're moving in your perspective. All right, here we go. Whoa. Got the 7 of Wands. You feel defensive about this. You feel very defensive. All right, let's move into your spiritual success and cleansing. You have the Hierophant. There's something that is not quite showing me where we're going with this. Renewal is a Page of Swords, and then purity. You're feeling like, oh my God, you're feeling left out in the cold, Cancer. You're feeling like you're sacrificing everything. You're sacrificing everything, but you'll defend it no matter what to go to the calmer ground. connect to heart. You've got to let something go. It's in your trust. It has to do with love. All right, Cancer, let's go into the baby tarot. This is going to give us a lot more understanding for clarification. We're going to go up here to the Empress and clarify. Whoa, introspection. Your happiness is in this 10 of Pentacles, the happy life, happy wife. And you see yourself as the Empress of that world. Okay. Let's clarify this 6 of Swords in your dream. You're in a lot of pain. You can't sleep at night. You want to move to calmer grounds, but you're not. You're constantly racking your emotions. 7 of Wands, clarified by the 8 of Wands. You're defensive, but there's a lot of communication happening. A lot of communication happening. The Hierophant in reverse. What? Okay, so when you see the Knight of Swords upright, it's the truth. The commitment you feel that you have now, it's not completely honest because you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, which means an untruth. And the divine is stating that you need to cleanse this. All right, let's move. I knew there was something. I didn't want to say more till I knew. This Page of Swords, it's all about renewing, being honest with yourself, being honest with others. It's a steady offer. It's long term. There's an offer. Either you're giving or you're going to receive. It's in your renewal position. Let's go ahead and look at this out in the cold purity. What? You get the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you don't believe you deserve this happiness for some reason. You're more concerned with how it would look to everyone else and who you would hurt in the process. So you're choosing to let it die. And you're going to focus. It looks like you're making the choice to go after this 10 of Cups and quite possibly walk away from this steady new beginning. This Knight of Swords in the reverse. You and I both know that means there's a lot being hidden from the truth. It isn't really, truly the way you wanted it. We're going to go ahead, Cancer. We're going to clarify down here on this Knight of Wands. The High Priestess, she that knoweth that does not speaketh. You've definitely got a passion boy hiding in the shadows. King of Wands. You are looking for a new perspective to help you through it. Wish fulfillment. Knave of Wands. You're worried. You're worried about this juggling. You're feeling like you need to make a choice. You're being pushed. Make a choice. You feel like you will be the third party because you won't be able to commit. And this other person needs to be able to have that experience of love. You're walking away. You're choosing to go for everyone's happiness, the well-being of everyone. Let's get one more clarifier with this. Yeah, the moon in reverse. A lot is being very clear to you. That this isn't serving you any good. It's not serving the other person any good. Be willing to express love. There it is, my lovely. The Knight of Wands. Passionate, but not steady. Not committed. All right, my lovelies. Wow, this was an incredible read. You have a huge, huge choice to make. But you're going to reclaim yourself. And you're going to come back to the wholeness of being sovereign. You just need to connect to your heart and think of the other person and how they feel. And think of how they feel if they're always waiting. Perhaps it's time to give some freedom. Time to give rather than take. Just know the divine loves you, and I love you to the moon and back. Much love, much light, much light. Thank you, Cancer. Namaste. Cancer, you could be on here forever. It won't let me disconnect. Maybe there's more. Seriously, what is that? I can get it bigger, but okay, I'm so confused, Cancer. It's never done this. Like, it will not let me disconnect. I will pull one more card. We'll cut the deck. Threads of Fate. Apparently there's more of a message. Shadow. Versatility. Patience. Don't allow this to pull you down into your shadow side, my lovely. Remember, in time, be patient.